Good morning, Forest Park. Today's October 19th, 2022. I'm Don Jones. I'm the city manager here in the city of Forest Park. Welcome to our show Off the Cuff, where we try and give you a little information about some of the things that have been going on in the city and some things that are upcoming. So let's begin with a little recap of some of the things we talked about last week and remind everyone. Halloween, again, we're celebrating Halloween here in the city of Forest Park on October 31st. Rain or shine, that's the date. It'll be between the hours of 6 and 8 p.m. It'll be dark then, so make sure that if you have your kids out there, that they have a light or something reflective on them. If you're driving that evening, make sure that you slow down. Watch out for the kids. They'll be all over the place. It should be great weather, we hope, and everyone should have a great time. So if you want to participate and you're at home, make sure you turn your lights on so people know you're there. And everyone have a great time and really be safe at this Halloween, again, October 31st, 6 to 8 p.m., rain or shine, here in the city of Forest Park. We want to remind everyone as well, go to our website, go to our Facebook page. The city has several job openings. If you want to work for the city of Forest Park, now's the opportunity. We have clerical positions, we have street maintenance positions, we have police positions, some fire positions. We have multiple positions available, full and part-time. So if you really want a job here in the city of Forest Park, look up our website, go to our Facebook page, follow the links, and apply. We hope that we can get many Forest Park residents to come and work here in the city of Forest Park. It's a great place to work. So if you're looking for a job, or if you know someone who's looking for a job, send them our way. We'll be glad to get their applications, and hopefully we can get these jobs filled with great employees that will do great work for the city of Forest Park and serve the citizens well. I also want to remind everyone that City Council re-implemented the Recreation Reimbursement Program. It's a first-come, first-served basis, so it's $150 per family per year. It's for reimbursement for expenses for joining a fitness club or a recreation center. If you have those expenses between the December 1st, 2021 and November 30th, 2022, you can seek reimbursement, again, up to $150 per family. It's good for kids and adults. You must be a citizen of Forest Park to apply, and you have till November 30th, 2022 to get your application in for this reimbursement. So get your applications in. Again, November 30th, 2022. It's a first come, first served basis. Get them in now, get them, and hopefully everyone will be able to get their reimbursements. Also, City Council had a meeting this week on Monday, and there were 3 ordinances that I want to bring to your attention and talk a little bit about here. First, City Council authorized the city to apply for a grant to repave Sharon Road between Winton and Mill. It'll be a full repaving on both sides of the street. This project is about an $800,000 project. We're seeking $400,000 from the Ohio Public Works Commission, or 50% of the cost of the project. That will help defray the cost of the city. Also, we're seeking $200,000 or 25% of the cost of the project from other grant sources. So we hope to accumulate 75% of the project costs in grants and moving forward with the Sharon Road repaving between Mill and Winton Roads here in the city of Forest Park. We'll have more information on that as these grants are approved or not approved. These are competitive grants. We think that Sharon Road is a valid project and should score very well, and we'll give you more information as this project moves forward. Also, we had the first reading of an ordinance that regulates public collection bins here in the city of Forest Park. You might notice these bins, and they're located mostly in parking lots, public parking lots throughout the city. They are magnets for illegal dumping. This is a quality of life issue. The city seeks to regulate these bins. These are privately owned bins that are operated on property that is not owned by the operators of the bins. Most of these are out-of-state nonprofits. They don't serve the citizens of Forest Park. We've located them. We know who they are, and we seek to regulate the bins in our community. Again, it's quality of life. We've identified the bins, and these charities do not support or serve the citizens of Forest Park, and we look forward to regulate them and improve the quality of life and property maintenance eyesores throughout the city of Forest Park. Again, this is the first reading. The second reading will be at the next council meeting, and then we'll be able to move forward again with regulating these bins. There was one more ordinance that was also passed by the city of Forest Park here at the last meeting. You may have seen it on the news. We passed an ordinance amending Chapter 139, which is our drug offenses section of our codified ordinances. This ordinance reduces penalties for possession of small quantities of marijuana and reclassifies them as minor misdemeanors, so long as they did not occur in the public or in public spaces. We'll cover this in more detail. There's a lot of detail on this, and there's a lot of more information we'd like to cover on this particular ordinance. We think it deserves a longer discussion, and we'll have a podcast upcoming that will be specifically related to this particular ordinance in the city of Forest Park. One of the questions I will want to make sure that I've had asked of me by various citizens, and this does not legalize marijuana within the city of Forest Park. So again, we're going to have a more detailed discussion on it at a later date in an upcoming podcast. So keep an eye out for that, and we'll be glad to spread that information and make sure that it's the right information that gets disseminated to the public. Again, finally, I want to recap. Remember, October 31st is Halloween. Make sure that your kids are safe. If you're driving, make sure you're aware of that as well. Job openings, go to our website and our Facebook page, look for the links. And finally, get in your recreation reimbursement forms by November 30th, and make sure you get that reimbursement. Again, it's first come, first serve, and get those things in by the deadline of November 30th. Finally, stay safe, Forest Park, and we'll talk to you next week.